But because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
That's what we're seeing on the news, day in and day out. Come on.
I will call together all the king of the earth.
What y'all have to see, what you see happening in Syria and Iraq, is what we're reading here. Behold, saith God, I will call together all the kings of the earth. Come on.
To reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun.
Go ahead.
From the south, from the east, and Libanus.
Libanus is Lebanon.
To turn themselves one against another.
So God's plan, his program is to have these nations fight each other. Let's say it again. God's plan is to have these nations fight each other. Read.
And repay the things.
Listen good to this. And repay the things
that they have done to them.
Write this down. To them is the Israelites. Everything that you see in the news is a direct judgment for what the nations did to the blacks and the Latinos and the Native American Indians. We are the Israelites. It is going to say it crystal clear. Read.
Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen.
So what you see happen to Trayvon Martin, what you saw happen to Michael Brown, Kajim Powell, the Most High said, I'm not sleep on none of that. I see all the injustice.
Hosea chapter 6. Hosea chapter 4, verse 6.
Bring it out!
Brethren, hey, listen good, okay? This for you. Listen good, okay? Let me ask you a question real quick. Do you know the nationality of your father? Or is your father a so-called black man, quote-unquote, African American? He's black, white, native. Okay? He's still part of the, look at this sign right here. See where it says the 12 tribes of Israel? You are what your father is.
Yes!
Father bears the seed.
Hey!
You understand what I'm saying? But listen good. You are of the nation of Israel. You are God's chosen people. But listen, this is what happened to God's chosen people. Read.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
So the people of God are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
That's
now,
right.
when you would take it to this world, right? Our people created the stoplight that all the heathens and everybody on the earth abide to, right?
Come on,
our
teach.
people are the people that created that,
Teach.
right? Our people were the first people to do what? To have the first open heart surgery.
That's right.
That was our people. Our people were the ones that created pretty much everything.
That's right.
But God's knowledge is not that knowledge that we lack from.
That's right.
Let's find out the knowledge that we as a people lack from.
Bring it out.
That's the point now. So read it again.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
So God said his people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge,
So because we reject the knowledge of God,
I will also reject thee.
God has rejected us as a people.
That's
so
right.
what is this knowledge, God, that we rejected? Go to Malachi 2, Malachi 2 and 7. What is this knowledge that we as a people have rejected, God? We are the ones that created all the things that this world go by. What knowledge do we lack? This is the knowledge that we lack.
The book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge.
Stop. Hey, brother, come here right quick. Come here right quick, bro. Come here. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Listen good. Read.
Malachi, chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge.
So God said the priest's lips should keep knowledge. So the knowledge that we lack, the priest should give it to us, right? Let's find out. Read.
And they shall seek the law at his mouth.
And they, meaning the people, should seek the law at the priest's mouth. So what is the knowledge that the priest should have? The knowledge of God, which is what?
And they should seek the law at his mouth.
So what is the knowledge that the priest should have? Or what is the thing that Israel lacked? The law.
That's right.
That's what the people should come to the priest to gain. The law. Because we don't have the law is because that's the reason that we're in captivity. That's why God said in Hosea, my people what? Go back to Hosea.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
So God is essentially saying, my people are destroyed for lack of the law.
That's right.
You understand that now? Now it's coming full circle. That's why you have to read the Bible precept upon precept. And God will what? He will explain himself. You understand what I'm saying? Read.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
So how has God rejected us as a people? Now I'm going to ask you a question. What is your nationality? How has God, hey, listen good. Your salvation is more important than you walking down the street with that woman.
That's right.
You understand what I'm telling you, brother? Your salvation is more important than that. Give me Philippians 2. Your salvation is more important than you going over there. Listen good, brother.
This is the book of Philippians, chapter 2, and verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, that ye always obey, not as much in my presence only, but now much more in my absence.
This is good. Hold up.
Work out your own salvation.
What did God say?
Work out your own salvation.
Don't let that woman take away from you the ability to get salvation, brother. Now, back to you. You see how quick he just left? Go to Mark chapter 4. You see what just happened? He was listening to the word, right? And then what? The woman started talking, and then what? You, with your own eyes, just see him turn around and leave. Now, let's see if that's in the Bible.
Bring it out. The book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 14. The sower soweth the word.
So as I'm speaking to you right now, I am sowing the word unto you. Like a gardener. I'm sowing the word. I'm putting the word in the ground. And what? The water gonna come when it rains, and then the what? It grows. The seed grows. So at this point, I'm sowing the word. Read.
And these are they by the wayside, where the word is sown.
Your brother just came up where the word was being sown, right? He was listening to the word. Read.
But when they have heard,
just like he heard us talking about the Bible.
that's right.
When they have heard,
Come on. Satan cometh immediately.
Satan cometh immediately.
That's right. And taketh away the word that was sown in their hearts.
So now, who was that woman? That was the devil.
That's right.
That was the devil.
Bring it out.
That's why it's important for you to block out all the distractions and listen. You understand what I'm saying? You must find out what? The lack of the knowledge that Israel had. I need to find out this knowledge so that I won't lack the knowledge. So now I asked you before we were interrupted, who are we as a people? You don't know. Now just because you don't know, that's fine. That's why we're here to show you who you are. But what you just did was fulfill Bible prophecy by you saying that you did not know. Go to Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3. So you just fulfilled Bible prophecy just by your statement. Now we're going to read it. Now you mind you, we just read about how Christ already told you what was going to happen. A man may walk up, they hear the word, then Satan pull them away. That doesn't happen in front of your very eyes. Now, you just fulfilled prophecy in front of my very eyes, and in front of all the brothers and sisters that are out here. Let's see how.
Bring it out. The book of Isaiah,
God said, the ox knoweth his owner, meaning he knows who possesses him, and the jackass his master's crib. He knows where his homeland is. Read.
But Israel does not know.
But the children of Israel don't know who their master is, and they don't know where their homeland is. Read.
My people does not consider.
They don't even consider who their master is and where their homeland is.
Right.
So now, remember it said that the children of Israel do not know. When I asked you what's your nationality, you said what? I don't know. Which means what? You just fulfilled that prophecy of not knowing your nationality. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we're out here. Give me Jeremiah 3:15.
Bring it in.
That's why we're out here. You understand what I'm saying? To show you your nationality so that you cannot be destroyed for the lack of knowledge. And this is how you're going to find out the knowledge that you need to know and find out your nationality. By this verse. Read.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3 and verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart.
So God made a promise. He said, I will give you pastors according to my heart. What is the heart of God? The Bible. Read.
Which shall feed you with knowledge.
What should the pastor feed you with?
Knowledge.
What is the knowledge that the pastor will feed you with? I want to see if you're paying attention. What is the knowledge that the pastor? The law. You understand what I'm saying? You see how it's coming full circle? To what? The law.
That's right.
Read.
And understanding. And it shall come to pass when ye be multiplied. Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart.
So, if God said, I will give you pastors according to my heart that will feed you the law, the people in the Christian church, are they feeding you the law?
No.
No.
That's right.
So based upon that fact, they are false prophets.
That's right. Teacher.
You understand that? They are false prophets.
That's right.
Why? Because God said the real prophets will feed you the law.
Bring it out.
You understand what I'm saying? So now you're in the midst of the real prophets.
That's right. Bring it
You
out.
feel me? You're looking at the real prophets.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? But listen to what you have to do now. Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12.
That's right.
This is what you have to do now. You can't just listen to us and then walk down the street and be like, damn, that was deep what that dude was saying. And continue to do what you've been doing. Because now if I ask you, what's your nationality? What would you tell me? You don't know. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 10. Deuteronomy chapter 28. Let's find out your nationality. Because I made a statement. I said you are an Israelite. But you never heard that before, huh? You heard it before, but nobody ever proved it. Right. So let's prove it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
First, let me ask you a question. Are you familiar with the Bible? A little bit of the history. So you know about Moses going into Egypt and bringing the children of Israel out of Egypt. Now we're at the point where Moses has went to the mountain, spoke with God. God gave Moses commandments to give to the Israelites.
That's good.
Right? Now God gave the Israelites stipulations of keeping his commandments and breaking his commandments. We're reading the part where what would happen if the Israelites would break the commandments.
Teacher.
Read it again.
Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So God said, Moses, go tell the children of Israel, if they break my commandments come upon the children of Israel.
That's right.
Now, go to verse 46.
Verse 46. And they,
And the curses,
shall be upon thee
and the curses shall be upon the people
for a sign.
If I want to know what McDonald's is, what am I going to look for?
TikTok, bring it out.
The sign.
That's
So it said the curses shall be upon the people for a sign.
That's right.
Read.
And for a wonder. And upon thy seed forever.
So now, the curses of God shall be on the children of Israel forever. Ain't that what he just said? So now, the point, if I'm telling you that you're an Israelite, I should be able to prove it based upon the curses.
That's
Is that right? Verse 32.
Bring it out. Verse 32.
Listen to this curse.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Did that not happen to us? Exactly. Let's look at it. Our sons and daughters were given unto another people. Right there. Our sons and daughters, hold on up too. Our sons and daughters were given unto another people. Is that not true? Look.
Teacher.
Is that not true? We're looking at it. That happened. Right? Read it again.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Put it down. So that's Moses telling the children of Israel that if we break the laws of God,
That's right. Come on.
that we would be given unto another people.
That's right.
Did that not happen to us?
Come on.
So who do that make us then? It makes us the Israelites.
That's right.
Based upon what? The curses.
That's right, teacher.
So I ain't even got to go into no more curses because now if I asked you what's your nationality, what should you tell me? An Israelite. You understand that? All praises to the Most High God. Now, knowing that you're an Israelite, there are requirements that you have that these other people don't have.
That's right.
Because God only gave you the law.
That's right. Come on.
You understand what I'm saying? God don't care about the other nations. He care about you.
Teacher.
Now, let's read the stipulations. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 10.
Bring it out. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel.
And now Israel. What's your nationality? Israel. So he's talking to you. And now Israel.
What doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Because you just really found out that you're an Israelite. But then you want to know, okay, I'm an Israelite. What do you want me to do then, God? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
First you must fear the Lord thy God. Read.
To walk in all his ways.
But fearing the Lord your God is by walking in his way. That's how you show God that you fear him. Read.
And to love him. And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart.
So he said, you must fear me, walk in my ways, love me. Now let me ask you something. Do you know how to love God? How? Give him praise. How do you give God praise? Is it Jesus Christ? Living right. How do you live right though? Taking care, doing the 10 Commandments. Watch this. Read.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5 and verse 3. Bring it out. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
So God said, in order for you to love me, go back to Deuteronomy 10, in order for you to love me, you must keep my commandments.
That's
Right? Now listen to what God told Moses to tell the children of Israel. 11 and 12.
Bring it out. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. Bring it out. And now Israel, what doth the Lord Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
God, I don't know how to do that. How you want me to do it? Read the next verse.
To keep the commandments.
To keep the commandments.
That's right.
So your job in this earth is to keep God's commandments.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Bring it out.
Now that you know that you're an Israelite, your job is to keep God's commandments. But first, you have to learn the commandments in order to keep them.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Bring it
Because
out.
it's commandments that I'm looking at you, I'm able to tell that you don't know. Okay, how you figure that? Numbers chapter 15, verse 38.
Bring it out.
This is a commandment that God gave the children of Israel to keep. You understand what I'm saying? Read.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38.
Bring it out.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak to who?
Speak unto the children of Israel.
You're an Israelite, right?
Come on.
So who is God talking to right now? He's talking to you.
That's
But
right.
have God came down and started talking to you? No. He's talking to you through me.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? So don't look at me, listen to the words. It's God talking to you right now.
That's
I'm just a vessel.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Read.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
So God told Moses to tell Israel to put what?
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
The border of your garment is this. You understand that? This is the border of your garment. These are what are called fringes.
That's right.
If you notice, all the men right now, we're standing out here, we're standing in purple. Every one of us got what on our garment? Fringes.
That's right.
Now, based upon the fact that we got fringes, if you was to not know that, you would know that we was what? Israelites. Based upon what? The fringes.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Teacher.
So now, watch what God says after that.
Bring it out.
Throughout their generations.
How long?
Throughout their generations.
Aren't we still having children?
Come on.
So we're still generating.
That's right.
Right? Now, us keeping the commandments is what? A sign.
That's right.
By me keeping the commandments, I'm giving a light to you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Damn, that dude. So now when you walk the earth and you see somebody that got fringes, you know what? They're Israelites.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Read.
And that they put upon the fringe a border of a ribbon of blue.
Because the other nations figured out, okay, these people done found out that was the Israelites. They done found out they God's chosen people. So what should we do right now? They gonna try to start putting fringes on their clothes. God understood that, he knew that because he created them. But watch what God said, they must put what on their fringes?
A border, a ribbon of blue.
So on our fringes we got what? A ribbon of blue.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We got a ribbon of blue.
Bring it out.
Read.
Teach.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe. So now God is going to give us the reason why he told us to wear this. He going to give us the reason. It ain't just for no fashion statement. It's the reason behind it.
Bring it out.
Read.
That ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So you're supposed to be able to look at the fringe and do what? Remember the commandments of God.
That's
But
right.
in order to remember something, that means you must have what? First forgotten it.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? So in order for you to remember it, you forgot it at one point. So somebody had to come and put you in remembrance. Right? That's our job.
Bring it
To
out.
bring the remembrance back to you. You understand what I'm saying? So that you can repent and keep God's commandments. So now, something else that you need to do. What's today? It's Saturday. Saturday, right? In the eyesight of God, though, what is the day? It's the Sabbath. So what should you do today?
Bring it out.
What should you be doing today? You broke it? Okay, don't add sin upon sin. So what can you do to, right now, you already work, right? You off work? Okay, you off work now. So what's something that you can do now? You don't know. You don't know, which is good. That's a humble spirit. Be humble. If you don't know, hey, bro, I don't know.
Teacher.
Hebrews chapter 10. Let's find out what you're supposed to do. You understand what I'm saying? Each one teach one, so we can get the kingdom. You understand what I'm saying? So now, because you got a humble spirit, you're able to learn.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? Read.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 10 and verse 25. Bring it out. Not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as the manner of some is.
So God said, don't forsake the assembly of yourselves together. Do you understand what that means? That means that you should be trying to be in assembly with the rest of your brothers.
The tribute of God. We are not black men, we are Israelites. That's right. Take care of us. Take care of us. And our children too. And our children too. We have repented. We have repented. How are you? How are you? People want to know, who's the king?
O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father. O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father.
Now why they trying to make it so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.